We are at Flat Creek Family Campground in Chattahoochee, Florida.
And this is a campground review.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride.
General impressions.
This is a quiet campground with not a lot of distractions where you can enjoy nature and a nice campfire.
The cost was $49 per night, or if you do the weekly rate, the cost is $31.42. A much better bargain.
Indeed. Campground.
This is a small campground with green surrounding it, trees dispersed throughout, and it's got that great campground feel.
We stayed in campsite number 41.
The campsite is gravel with grass in between, and most of them are set up in a grid fashion. There are a few back in, and they are located at the front of the park close to the road. Our site was mostly level right to left. We did need leveling blocks on one side, but they are not level front to back. The campground is set on kind of a hill, so most of the campsites are set up in that fashion. We had full hookups with 50 and 30 amps, so hashtag 50. Most campsites have picnic tables and fire rings, although ours was in need of being replaced. It definitely needs to be replaced. There's no grill, but they do have propane refill. They don't have a dump station. It looks like it may be out of order.
Verizon tested at 80 megabits per second down and 1 megabit per second up. Starlink, however, tested at 70 megabits per second down and 4.7 megabits per second up. There's no campground Wi-Fi because it was broken. We hope they fix it soon.
And as far as noise levels go, there is a small amount of road noise, but it's really very quiet and peaceful here.
There may be slightly more road noise if you pick a campsite closer to the side road, but there's not much traffic on it.
We have 6 showers that are individual rooms connected to the office area, and then the men's and women's bathrooms beyond that. They do have multiple dumpsters located in the campground, and they have a laundry room with 5 washers and 3 dryers, but at least one of the dryers was labeled low heat. The washer and the dryer was $1.50 each, and they have a change machine, which we appreciate. They have a pool, a playground for the kids, they have horseshoes, a half court for basketball, and outdoor exercise equipment.
Which we really enjoyed using.
They also have a community fire pit and an outdoor kitchen. Plus, how southern is this? They have a front porch with swings and cup holders on it too.
Nice.
For
Hashtag hold your beer.
For some hashtag front porch sitting.
Hold my beer, Marge.
No. For sweet tea. We're in the South. It's sweet tea.
Oh, that's right.
Hold my sweet tea. And don't call me Marge.
Can we get that at the Dollar General? Tell me, which is your most favorite Southern sweet tea? Is it Milo's or is it one of the other brands? Maybe from Buc-ee's?
Arizona.
Arizona?
Is that really, can that really be qualified as, I don't think that can be qualified as Southern tea.
I don't think so.
They do have one labeled Southern sweet tea, but I think, you know what? That might be our next taste it challenge.
Sweet teas?
Sweet teas.
Might have to suffer through that one.
Oh, twist my arm. Dog friendliness.
They have a very large fenced-in area for some really nice off-leash time where you can throw that frisbee or that tennis ball quite a ways, even with one of those sling arm things that I've seen people using out here, and it's really a lot of room. There's also some interesting dog statues. Well, that was our dogs, who apparently are upset.
We want to go to the dog park. Stop talking to the people about it and take us to the dog park.
Yep. There's also a grass perimeter ringing the outside of the campground that has pickup stations with,
Poo bags. They're fully stocked. That's the most important part.
oh indeed. The only thing to watch out for is because we are in the south, there are some fire ant nests in the grassy area. Camp store.
They had a nice assortment of grocery items, and most other items were reasonably priced. They had firewood, ice, and they have a frozen food section. Camp staff interactions.
We had good interactions with the camp staff, but it was slightly frustrating because there was only one person in the camp store who was also the only person who could check you in, and he insisted on taking us to our site and making sure that we were able to pull into our site without hitting the trees. I don't know if you could tell behind us, but we've been in a lot tighter spots, so
I watched some of our other campground reviews for those, but yeah, this was definitely not the most tricky site that we pulled into, and we're thankful for that.
yes. Additional information.
Closest place to get any supplies is the Family Dollar, and that's about 7 miles away. The closest large chain you're going to find is the Piggly Wiggly, and that's over 12 miles away. I said Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly. Piggly. I want to go to Piggly Wiggly, by the way. But it is in a different time zone because we're that close to the time zone line. So double check your hours before you head out to get groceries.
Eastern time. Central time.
Eastern time.
Central
Central time. Hey, but honey, where are we?
We are in Flat Creek Family Campground
And we are
in Chattahoochee, Florida.
way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. I don't think we're gonna.
We're gonna have to
say
bleep
that.
all that because it's probably proprietary and we get
No.
copyright violations.
Not for singing just one line. Now we're going to talk about the things we loved and hated about the campground. We'll start off with the negative and then finish with the positive. But before we get to that, make sure to like and subscribe. That really helps us out and lets us know that you like this content so we can bring more of it to you. Also, it makes sure that you don't miss another one of our videos. So what are a few of the things we didn't like about this campground?
The site wasn't really that level. It required leveling blocks. There was a rusty fire ring in our site, and most sites were actually smaller than ours.
What are a few of our favorite things about this campground? It's easy access to the campground. It's fairly easy to navigate with a large rig. There is very little road noise on our side of the campground. However, it is quite a bit of a trek if you want to go get any groceries, do any shopping, or to most activities. Overall, we liked it.
We come back again.
Watch these outtakes, watch our other videos.
Hopefully we'll have Wi-Fi next time. Way down
down
yonder on the
yonder.
beep.
Oh, stop! Now you gotta beat the next line. Way down yonder on Chattahoochee. Beep! Having technical difficulties.
Hey guys, just a quick heads up. We've had to hit pause on our current video productions for a bit, but the good news is that we have some time to share a few of the campground reviews from our archives. The format looks a little bit older, don't worry. We'll be back soon with the latest and greatest campground, including those hilarious 1-star reviews we love. In the meantime, we really appreciate your support, so hit that like button, drop us a comment down below, and let's get that goal of 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year.